Hey y'all, how y'all doing today? I'm just out here chilling, enjoying this weather, this fall weather. Not too hot, not too cold. It's starting to get a little dark earlier now though. It's normally the sun normally blazes around this time down here. But yeah, I was gonna come on here today. I ain't been on here in a few days, about 3 or 4 days or something. So I figured I'd come on here and holler at y'all right quick and drop one. This one here is about vibration. Um, how to get your vibration to up to the frequency of money. See, money is on its own frequency. So, in order for money to flow in, you manifest money and flow in. You got to get your vibration up to the frequency of money. So everything is vibrating around us, whether we believe it or not. Everything around us is vibrating or moving. You know what I'm saying? Even a dead body in a coffin, it's vibrating and moving. I mean, if not, then how if after so long you go open that casket, you did that casket and open that casket up, it's bones in there. What happened to the skin? It decayed. So it was moving, you just couldn't see it. But it's moving the whole time. So everything moving. Now how I perceive the frequency vibrating thing, this may be how it is, but this how I perceive it. I perceive it like think think of a radio station. You see what I'm saying? And it got different stations. So everything that you want and everything that you don't want is on frequencies. It's on different frequencies. You see what I'm saying? Like a radio station. You can't you can't listen. You got V103. You got Q104 or whatever. Hot 97. You got all these different radio stations, so you can't listen to the V103 if you got the station on Q104. You see what I'm saying? You got to tune it in to V103 in order to listen to V103. So that's how I look at it. Everything that you want, all your desires and stuff, and everything that you don't want, you know, on a low frequency. They all have their own frequency. Everything got its own frequency. So, in order to get what you want, you got to build your frequency up to whatever it is you want. You see what I'm saying? So for example, just say money. Just say it's money. I mean, you can do it with whatever, but just say money. Just the example right here. Okay, just say money. If you want money, and we'll say $1 million. We'll say $1 million. You want $1 million. What you gonna do is take and go. Excuse me. Take and go to hold up. Truck going by. All right, but yeah, you want money? Just say $1 million. Take and go in a quiet room somewhere, just you all alone in a quiet room, and devote yourself to this time. But take about 10 minutes and sit down, close your eyes, and start thinking about. First of all, see $1 million in your bank account. Picture in your mind seeing $1 million actually in your bank account, and see how your body, how you would feel, you know. But other than that, start thinking about all the stuff that you would do if you had $1 million in your bank account. What would you do? You know what I'm saying? What would you buy? What's some of the stuff? What's some of the places you would visit? What's some of the places you would live? You might want to move from where you at and move somewhere else. You know, who some of the people you would help out or whatever. Everything to make you happy. Witness all of that. Go through all of that in your mind within them 10 minutes. And you in there. But the whole thing, and really go there. Really take yourself there. I mean, leave everything behind when you do this. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to think about no bills, no worries, no fears. Everything is all good. You don't want to think about no type of relationship problems or family relationship problems. Leave everything behind for them 10 minutes or so. Leave everything behind and go all the way fully there and devote yourself to that time, the whole, that 10 15 minutes or however long you stay in it, but devote yourself into that experience of having fun and all of that, because you rich, you got $1 million in your account. Okay. Now, while you doing this, while you doing this the whole time, because you conscious while you doing it now, so you still aware of what's going on. So while you doing this, you observing how you actually feel, observing the feeling that you getting, observing the way you thinking while you having all this fun or whatever. The main thing is observe how your body feel. Observe it and notice how calm and relaxed your body is when when you got money like that. You ain't got no worries. You can just let everything go. Observe how your body feel and all that. Okay. So after you do that for about 10, 15 minutes, I mean, however long you want to do it, because sometimes you do it and you get so into it, you might go into 15, 20 minutes because you just having so much fun in now. You know what I'm saying? So however long you want to do it. But when you finally come out of it, when you finally come out of it, uh, notice you're going to feel good when you finally come out of it. You're going to feel good. But notice after a few minutes, maybe even before a few minutes is up, maybe a few seconds or something. But notice how you feeling good for a few minutes or whatever. Then all of a sudden you'll start feeling bad again. You'll start thinking about your problems will flare up, and you'll start thinking about your problems or whatever again, or your worries or whatever. Which ain't a bad thing, because it's part of the exercise. It's a good thing actually, because now that's what we're gonna do. That's what you do. Now you know the difference between being rich and being average or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Them 10, 15 minutes you went there, 20 minutes or whatever, you went all the way fully there and felt that experience. You didn't do it physically. You didn't go to the store and buy all this stuff, whatever, but you actually went there in your mind. So them little 10 to 15 minutes that you actually felt that, you see what I'm saying? You was rich, basically. So now it's like you done saw both sides. You done saw both the best of both worlds. You done saw both parts. You done been rich before. You done experienced it. You know how it feel now to be rich, cause you done experienced it that time frame that you was in now, and you know how it feel to be regular. So now it makes it easier now. You know what I'm saying, to make a choice, for you to make a choice on which one you want. Do you want to remain, what you've been doing, or do you want to switch it and live that experience that you just had them 10, 15, 20 minutes or whatever. You see what I'm saying? It makes it a whole lot easier for you to decide, because now you done experience both sides. You already know what it's like to be regular, you know, making regular money. And now for that time frame, now you know how I feel to be rich. So hopefully you pick rich. Hopefully you pick rich out of the two. Assuming you did pick rich, out of the two, that side of it, your desire, choosing your desires and that side of it. What you do now is so first of all, you're gonna eliminate all of the that other side. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna eliminate the side that you don't want and start living in the side that you do want. You see what I'm saying? And how you do that is you start think throughout the day. You're gonna think it anyway. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna think it in your mind and kind of keep it fresh in your mind, see yourself already having it and stuff like that, like you normally supposed to do. But at the same time, not only are you supposed to take your mind there, you want to take your body there. You see what I'm saying? You want your body to feel that too. You feel me? So in other words, you want your mind to be there, but you also want your body to feel it. You don't want to be sitting there with all sluggish body or nothing like that, and you thinking, oh, I'm rich, or I got this money or whatever in your mind, or seeing yourself doing something, but your body language and all that is feeling and showing the opposite. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying observe how your body feel when you in there. Every time you do it, you ain't gotta do it. You can do it more than one time. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying this time here, observe, but every time you do it, observe how your body feel. Cause the more and more you do it, you'll start remembering that feeling. You see what I'm saying? The more and more you do it, you start remembering the feeling of how it feel to be rich, how it feel to be able to release and just let everything go and have no and be carefree, basically have no worries, or worry free, not carefree but worry free. Have no worries in this world. You'll start recognizing that feeling. And now on the outside, on the physical side of it, when you out and about, whatever you got to do, you already thinking the things in your mind. But whatever you got to do, I don't care if it's going to your favorite restaurant, or taking a ride somewhere, just a ride down a country road, just so you can think, or whatever it is. But whatever you got to do to make your body feel that same way that it felt when it was, in there them 10, 15, 20 minutes when you were doing a visual, uh, to make you, whatever you got to do to make your body feel like that, then it's gonna keep your vibration up to money. Cause when you was doing your thing, doing your visual 10, 15, 20 minutes or whatever, it was all about money. We talking about $1 million right here, so it's about $1 million. So whatever you felt like, you carrying that now on the outside. So that's why you recognize and start remembering how your body feel too, because you want to have that feeling on the outside. In the physical, you want to keep that same feeling. It don't matter what you got to do. I mean, you can think about what to come, that get something getting ready to pop for you. You can think about that to make your body feel like that throughout the day, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Doing something for your kids or whatever it may be. So put your body in that state. Start recognizing that feeling, and then after a while, you'll be able to snap of a finger automatically just set your body off into that feeling. You see what I'm saying? Without even having to think about nothing, it'll become second nature to you. You see what I'm saying? And that feeling is the feeling of being a millionaire. You see what I'm saying? So guess what you're gonna do? You're gonna attract that money, because now you're on a vibration. Your vibration is on the frequency of money. It's on the frequency of that $1 million. You see what I'm saying? So there it is, y'all. how to raise your vibration up to the frequency of money. You know what I'm saying? Do that exercise right there. Try exercise out. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think about it. Let me know how it worked for y'all. But I know it worked, because it's going to keep you on that same thing throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? Once you recognize that feeling, or how your body feel when you considering yourself rich, when you knowing you rich, then, you know what I'm saying, not only are you going to think that throughout the day, seeing yourself already having whatever it is, you gonna keep your body in that same feeling, and in that same body language also. You see what I'm saying? Or of having that money. You see what I'm saying? So the key is just remembering the feeling that you had when you was doing your visuals. And you know what I'm saying, eventually, like I say, eventually after doing it so much, you won't even have to think about nothing to try to put your body in that feeling, or drive no country road and think or whatever to try to put yourself in the feeling. All you doing is just recognizing the feeling. You can put your body in that feeling, just, you know what I'm saying, boom, just like that, because you know how it felt. So you just take your body in that feeling. And the more and more you do that, you'll start living in that feeling every day. You know what I'm saying? You already thinking you already got these things anyway. Now your body is corresponding to whatever with how you thinking. You know what I'm saying? Or matching up with how you thinking. You finna draw that money in a whole lot faster. You see what I'm saying? So there it is, y'all. How to raise your vibration up to the frequency of money right there. You keep that vibration. Try to exercise and just keep that vibration throughout the whole day, regardless of what come your way. Whatever problem, whatever bills, worries, fear, and all that come your way, just start realizing, start telling yourself all that junk is just illusion. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even real. And if you walking divinely, you know, you walking your path and you doing it the right way, bills or whatever it is that come up, bills or whatever it is that come up, just know and trust and have faith that it's gonna be taken care of anyway. You see what I'm saying? Don't let it frighten you. Don't let it worry you. Don't let it scare you, because it's all illusion. You see what I'm saying? So there it is, y'all. I'm finna get ready to get up out of here. If I said anything that resonated with you, or if I said anything that hit you in a certain way, you felt it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the like. I mean, you know, the like is a thumbs up. I did it on one other video. But hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, so you'll be notified every time I drop a video. I'm gonna try to drop another one tomorrow. If not, it'll be the day after or so. But you know, I'm trying to keep a little pace for y'all. But if it hit me, then I'm gonna come anyway. You know what I mean? If one hit me tonight, then I drop one and drop it tomorrow or whatever. So whatever, when it hit me, it hit me. I got to drop one. You know what I'm saying? But I already got a topic or whatever I want to talk about for the next video anyway. So I'll probably be dropping that tomorrow for y'all also. But until then, high vibrations, and I'm out.